Welcome to Lento English. Ready to level up your English? Here we learn through stories, slow, clear, and fun. Listen, relax, and enjoy the journey.
One introduction. Dubai is a modern city in the United Arab Emirates. It is known for its tall buildings and many businesses. Because of this, many people from all over the world choose to come here. They want to find new work and build a better future. The city offers many different opportunities for people who wish to work here. It is a place where you can find jobs in many fields. People from various countries, such as India, Pakistan, and the Philippines, often come to Dubai. They are looking for good job opportunities and a chance to earn money. Dubai is a city that welcomes workers from different backgrounds. This lesson will provide important information about working in Dubai. First, you will learn how to search for available jobs. We will discuss popular websites and the types of jobs that are often needed. Second, you will understand how to create a good CV, also called a resume. This document is very important for showing your skills to companies. Third, we will explain the process of getting a work visa. This is a necessary document to work legally in the city. Fourth, you will learn about money and taxes. This includes understanding your salary and the small tax on things you buy. Fifth, we will discuss specific requirements for jobs like doctors and nurses. They have special steps to follow. Finally, you will find a helpful summary of all the key points. This lesson aims to help you prepare for a successful work experience in Dubai. 2. Looking for a job. Finding a job in Dubai is a key step for many people who want to live and work there. People come from different countries like India, Pakistan, and the Philippines to find work. Dubai offers many job chances for people from other places. You can start your job search online. Many websites help people find jobs in Dubai. Some of the most popular ones are LinkedIn, Bait, and Gulf Talent. These websites list many jobs from different companies. You can make an account, upload your CV, and search for jobs that fit your skills. It is important to check these sites often, as new jobs are posted every day. Besides these big job websites, you can also look directly at company websites. Many large companies in Dubai have a careers or jobs section on their own websites. This can be a good way to find jobs before they are advertised widely. Another option is to use recruitment agencies. These agencies work with companies to find suitable workers. They can help you find a job and guide you through the process. Some people find it helpful to work with an agency, especially if they are new to looking for a job in Dubai. Dubai has many different types of jobs. Some jobs are more popular because there is a high need for workers in those areas. For example, the city needs many people in IT, which means information technology. This includes jobs like computer programmers, network specialists, and IT support. Healthcare is another important sector. Dubai needs many doctors and nurses to work in its hospitals and clinics. These jobs are always in demand as the city grows and more people live there. Jobs in finance and business are also very common. This includes roles in banks, investment companies, and other business services. People with skills in accounting, marketing, and management can find many opportunities. Construction is another popular area. Dubai is always building new things, like tall buildings, roads, and homes. Because of this, there is a constant need for construction workers, engineers, and project managers. Finally, hospitality jobs are also popular. This means jobs in hotels, restaurants, and tourism. Dubai is a big tourist city. So many hotels and places to eat need staff. Knowing where to look and what jobs are popular can help you start your search well. The next step is to prepare a good CV, which is very important for getting a job interview. 3. Making a good CV. Your CV is very important when you look for a job in Dubai. A CV is a document that tells companies about your work history, your education, and your skills. It is the first thing a company sees about you, so it must be very good. A good CV helps you get an interview. It is your chance to make a strong first impression. For jobs in Dubai, your CV needs some special information. First, you should always include a professional photo of yourself. This photo should be clear and show you looking smart and ready for work. It is a common practice in Dubai to include a photo, and it helps companies see you as a professional person before they even read your words. Next, you must write your nationality on your CV. For example, you can write Indian, Pakistani, or Filipino. You also need to state your visa status. This means you should mention if you are on a tourist visa, a visit visa, or if you are looking for a company to sponsor your work visa. This information is important for companies in Dubai because they need to understand your current situation and if they can hire you easily. It is also very important to keep your CV simple and clear. Do not use many different fonts or colors. Use clear headings for your experience and education sections. Make sure there are no mistakes in your writing, especially in grammar and spelling. A simple and clear CV is easy for companies to read quickly. Recruiters often look at hundreds of CVs, so yours must be easy to understand at a glance. Finally, you must change your CV for every single job you apply for. Do not use the exact same CV for all jobs. Read the job description carefully for each position. Then make sure your CV clearly shows the skills and experience that the company wants for that specific job. For example, if a job needs strong customer service skills, make sure you write about your customer service experience and achievements clearly. This shows the company that you are the right person for their specific role and that you have taken time to apply thoughtfully. 4. Your work visa. To work in Dubai, you need a special document called a work visa. You cannot use a tourist visa to work in the city. A tourist visa is only for visiting, not for a job. This is a very important rule to remember. When you get a job offer in Dubai, your employer usually becomes your sponsor. This means the company that hires you will help you with the visa process. They will do much of the important paperwork for you. Your employer helps to make sure you can legally work in the country. This help is a big part of getting your work visa. The process to get your work visa has a few main steps. It is usually a clear and simple way to follow. First, you must have a job offer from a company in Dubai. This is the first and most important step. Without a job offer, you cannot start the visa process. Next, your employer will get an entry permit for you. This document allows you to come to the United Arab Emirates. It lets you enter Dubai for work purposes. When you arrive in Dubai, you must take a medical test. This test checks your health. It usually includes a blood test and a chest X-ray. This is to ensure you are healthy and fit for work. After your medical test, you will apply for an Emirates ID card. This card is your official identification in Dubai. It has your photo and personal details. You will use it for many things in your daily life. Finally, after all these steps, your work visa is stamped into your passport. This stamp shows that you have permission to work in Dubai. The most common work visa is usually valid for 2 years. After 2 years, you can renew it if you are still working for the same company or if you get a new job. This standard visa is sponsored by your employer. However, there are also different types of visas for different people and situations. The standard work visa is the one most people get. As mentioned, your employer sponsors it, and it is valid for 2 years. Another type is the green visa. This visa is for skilled workers and people who work for themselves, like freelancers. With a green visa, you can sponsor yourself for 5 years. This means you do not always need a company to be your sponsor. Then there is the golden visa. This is a long-term visa for special people. It is for investors, people with special talents, and some professionals like doctors. The golden visa is valid for 10 years. It offers more stability for those who qualify. Understanding these different visas and the steps for getting one is very important. It helps you prepare for your new work life in Dubai. 5. Money and living. Many people choose to work in Dubai because of the money. Understanding how money works here is important. One big reason is that you do not pay tax on your salary. This means that all the money your employer pays you for your work is yours to keep. If your salary is 10,000 dirhams, you receive 10,000 dirhams. This is known as a tax-free salary. This rule is the same for everyone who works in Dubai, no matter their home country. It can help you save more money or send more money to your family. However, while there is no tax on your salary, there is a tax on many of the things you buy. This tax is called value-added tax, or VAT. When you go to a shop and buy something like food, clothes, or electronics, you will pay an extra amount. This VAT is 5% of the price of the item. For example, if a shirt costs 100 dirhams, you will pay an extra 5 dirhams for the VAT, making the total 105 dirhams. This tax helps the government fund public services. When a company offers you a job, they will tell you about your salary package. This package is usually more than just your basic pay. It often includes different parts to help you live in the city. The first part is your basic salary. This is the main money you earn for your work each month. Another common part of a salary package is money for your house. This is called an accommodation allowance. Living in Dubai can be expensive, and rent is a big cost. So some companies give you extra money each month to help you pay for your home. Sometimes the company might even provide you with a place to live directly. You might also receive money for travel. This is called a transportation allowance. It helps you pay for your daily travel to and from work, or for other trips you make in the city. This could be money for public transport like buses or the metro, or for petrol if you have a car. Finally, health insurance is a very important part of your salary package. In Dubai, it is required by law for all employers to provide health insurance for their employees. This means your company must pay for your health insurance. This insurance helps you pay for visits to the doctor, medicine, and hospital stays if you get sick or have an accident. It gives you peace of mind knowing that your health costs are covered. Understanding these parts of your money and how taxes work in Dubai will help you plan your finances well. It helps you know how much money you will truly have to live and save. 6. Working in health. Working in healthcare in Dubai is a very important job. If you want to be a doctor or a nurse, there are special rules you must follow. These rules help make sure that all patients get good care. Dubai wants only the best healthcare workers for its hospitals and clinics. This chapter will tell you about the extra steps for these special jobs. First, you must get a special license. This license comes from the Dubai Health Authority, or DHA. The DHA is the main government body for health in Dubai. It makes sure that all doctors and nurses have the right skills and education. Without a DHA license, you cannot work as a doctor or nurse in Dubai. Getting this license is a process with a few important steps. It takes time and careful work to prepare everything. One of the first steps is to verify your university degrees and other certificates. This means checking that your papers are real and true. An outside company called Dataflow helps with this. Dataflow will check your university degree in nursing or medicine. They will also check any other important documents you have. This step is very important because it stops people from using fake papers. The data flow verification process can take some time, sometimes a few weeks or even longer. So it is a good idea to start this step early. After your documents are checked, you will need to take an exam. This exam is usually taken on a computer. It is often called a computer-based exam. The exam tests your knowledge about medicine or nursing. It shows that you understand important health information and how to help patients. Passing this exam is a big step. It proves that you have the right medical skills to work in Dubai. The DHA wants to be sure that all healthcare workers have strong knowledge. To get your DHA license, you also need to meet some clear qualifications. First, you must have a proper university degree in nursing or medicine. For nurses, this is often a bachelor's degree. For doctors, it is a medical degree like an MBBS. Second, you need work experience. Most jobs ask for at least 2 years of experience. This means you should have worked in a hospital or clinic for 2 years after getting your degree. Third, you must have a valid nursing or medical license from your home country. This shows that you were allowed to work as a healthcare professional before coming to Dubai. These requirements help Dubai keep its healthcare standards very high. Once you finish all these steps and get your DHA license, you are ready. You can then work in the many hospitals and clinics across Dubai. It is a rewarding career helping people in this busy city. 7. Dubai work life. Dubai is a vibrant city where people from many countries come to live and work. When you start working here, you will often find yourself in a team with colleagues from all over the world. These colleagues might come from countries like India, Pakistan, the Philippines, the United Kingdom, Egypt, and many more. This mix of cultures makes the workplace very interesting and dynamic. It means you will experience many different ways of thinking and doing things. Working in such an international setting is a big part of the Dubai work experience. You will learn a lot, not just about your job, but also about global cultures. Imagine your team has members who speak different first languages and have different traditions. This is a common situation in Dubai. People bring their unique backgrounds and perspectives to their jobs. This diversity is often a strength for companies. It can help teams to be more creative and find better solutions to problems. For example, someone from one culture might have an idea that someone from another culture has not thought of. This kind of teamwork helps everyone grow professionally and personally. You learn to work with different styles and appreciate various viewpoints. Because of the diverse workplace, it is extremely important to maintain professionalism and show respect to everyone. Always be polite in your interactions with colleagues, managers, and clients. Listen actively when others are speaking, and try to understand their point of view, even if it is different from yours. Avoid making assumptions about people based on their nationality or culture. Treating everyone with kindness and fairness helps to build a positive and inclusive work environment. Respect also means following company rules and showing good work ethics. It helps to make sure everyone feels comfortable and valued at work. In Dubai, the typical work week is usually 5 days long. For many companies, especially international ones, the work week runs from Monday to Friday, with Saturday and Sunday as the weekend. However, some local companies still follow a Sunday to Thursday work week, meaning their weekend is Friday and Saturday. It is essential to confirm your company's specific work days when you start a new job. Most full-time jobs involve working about 8 or 9 hours each day. This usually means starting around 9 in the morning and finishing between 5 and 6 in the evening. There is often a break for lunch during the day. Punctuality is highly valued in Dubai's professional environment. Being on time for work, meetings, and appointments is expected. Arriving late can be seen as unprofessional and can disrupt your team's schedule. If you think you might be late, it is important to tell your manager or team members as soon as possible. Clear and effective communication is also crucial for success. When you speak, try to be direct and easy to understand. When you listen, pay close attention to what others are saying. This helps to avoid misunderstandings and ensures that tasks are completed correctly and on time. Good communication builds strong team relationships. 8. A quick summary. Working in Dubai offers many chances for people from different countries. To find a job, look online on websites like LinkedIn and Bait or company websites. Dubai needs workers in IT, healthcare, finance, construction, and hotels. Your CV is very important. Include your photo, nationality, and visa status. Keep it clear and professional, changing it for each job. After a job offer, your work visa is next. You need a work visa, not a tourist visa. Your employer is usually your sponsor, helping with papers. The process includes an entry permit, a medical test, applying for an Emirates ID card, and a visa stamp in your passport. Most work visas last for 2 years. Other types include the green visa and golden visa. Understanding money in Dubai is key. A big benefit is no tax on your salary, so you keep all you earn. However, there is a 5% value-added tax, VAT, on things you buy. Your job offer usually includes your basic salary, money for housing and travel, and health insurance, which is required. For doctors and nurses, extra steps are needed. You must get a license from the Dubai Health Authority. This involves checking your degrees and passing a computer exam. You also need a degree and at least 2 years of work experience. To have a good work experience in Dubai, remember these points. Be ready to look for jobs and make a strong CV. Understand your visa process and how your employer helps. Know about your salary and taxes. With good preparation, you can start a successful career.